Val's Day, right? Oh shit! It's got a baby. That's why you're not running. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. How you guys doing? I'm chilling. Right now, I am visiting New York, taking a stroll inside the forest, as you can see. And I just recently walked out of the library. Let me do this right here. Hopefully you guys will never be able to tell where I am. But I read a little bit of Time magazine after not finding the book that I wanted to read. But I learned about the recent election in Nigeria not too long ago. The new electee, the president-elect, I saw his recent speech that he made, I think on March 1st, as he was starting to talk about the young people helping to create unity. I wish I could remember the guy's name. I wish I could look it up while I was recording. Let me go do that. Okay, I just looked it up. I believe it's pronounced Bola Tinubu, but I don't know. I don't know definitively, so please correct me with that. Like, he put a lot of emphasis on the younger generation. In Time magazine, the last issue, there was a statistic that about, I think, 40% of voters are between the age bracket of 18 and 40, or at least a large percentage of Nigerian voters are of that age group. So the fact that this guy put a lot of prevalence on the younger generation probably really helped out his campaign. But it's also a theme that I recently was hearing about from Michelle Obama. I just listened to her book, Becoming, and it was an amazing book. With the hand that she has dealt and with the opportunities that she has taken, I have nothing but respect for her. She puts a lot of prevalence on the younger generation. It seems that a lot of leaders being elected today have a lot of faith in the future, given how difficult times have been lately for a lot of parts of the world. It's a sad reality knowing that things end up like how they are. Unfortunate. But I don't think it's a mistake putting a lot of emphasis on the new generations to come. In Michelle Obama's book, she says that change isn't quick. It's gradual. It's slow. But there needs to be action. First, there's inspiration with action behind it. And over the course of time, things will get better. It leads into the idea of hope, which is a big factor inside of these campaigns, like the Obama administration, you know what I'm saying? So I will say, lately, with my reading, if you guys saw the last IRL video where I was in Boston, I'll probably put a link to that down below. You get a sense of where my mentality is starting to go to now. I think it's important for us to inspire ourselves now more than ever so that we can create the change that people are seeing. But I'm not talking about the people that are doing stuff. I'm talking about the people in my own friend groups. You know what I'm saying? The people that I can connect with in my own communities. I think that's what I want to do with Budokai. You know? Try my best to create as close and as safe of a community as possible and extend that beyond the games. That's gonna be the first step, guys. I was doing some more thinking. This is a couple days later. But I was thinking a lot about the difference between the mentality that Michelle Obama had in her book Becoming and the lesson that she learned from Nelson Mandela's book, or Nelson Mandela's example, I should be more accurate. I don't actually know if she got it directly from the book, but the idea that change is gradual and slow. And in a previous clip, I was talking about the graduality and slow, but the more I think about it in regards to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, who was saying that change needs to be now, it got me thinking about why not both. You know what I'm saying? What do they mean? Well, in my eyes, this may change down the line, but change being gradual probably just means change is never fast enough, but change is inevitable. So, what do we do? I'm gonna go back to inspiration. I know that most people that watch these videos are actually just people that I know. So this is really just extending out to the people that I can reach out to immediately. But I think it's up to us to inspire the people that are around us, like a domino effect, and to over time infiltrate these systems that we want to change. By getting enough like-minded people into government, business, all the way down to grassroots community. Enough people with the same mindset, the right mindset, can change anything. Because if we become the majority, then no one can stop us. Or the people that I'm directly speaking to are generally those that are just starting out their careers, as adults, and are starting to find their own way. That's the point where I'm at right now anyways. And I think this is going to be the direction that I'm going to be taking. I'm going to encourage you guys to try and do the same. For everyone's sake. Let's get it.